Mike,
enthralling.
I'm too drunk to convince Dale how good the StarCraft 2 visual novel is, so you do.
Good.
Like, it is...
What's
like,
it about? Is it just the StarCraft story?
It's about the StarCraft 2 Korean scene.
It's just about like pro gamers trying to get by.
Yeah.
It's actually, it's like,
Was it made by Blizzard?
No, but Blizzard gave the consent to allow their assets in the game or something like that.
it's actually legitimate.
It's the thing that made me start playing StarCraft 2 properly. And they're making a new one based on Brood War.
Can you send me a link to this on the internet?
Yes, I can.
I will watch
It's
this.
100% free. That one on
100% free. It's about 6 hours worth of gameplay.
Steam. Do whatever you want.
Oh, you've got to play it.
Well, it's like half play, half watch. Like every now and again you make a choice, but most of it is just sort of like watching a. I want to say watching a TV program, but it's. Like,
Is it better than Game of Thrones?
I mean, Game of Thrones got sort of shit after the 3rd season. I watched the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. Then Storm of Swords. Have you read the books?
No.
Oh. I read both of the Storm of Swords, and then I stopped everything to do with Game of Thrones. Because the Martells
what's the Storm of Swords?
The Martells had one good character, and it was the Viper, and then he died. So fuck that. But anyway, I will send you a link to it. I'm not going to force you to play it, but if you played Brood War and if you played StarCraft 2, you will enjoy it.
Okay. All right then. I will do as you were asked.
And should you it was the thing, like, for ages, when I was like a little League faggot, you know those little fags that play League, that was me. But I always thought that StarCraft 2 was the best esport,
Why?
because 1v1, it's pretty much entirely about being smarter than your opponent. Like, there's a certain degree of mechanics to it, but for the most part, it literally is just being smarter than the person you're playing against.
You do know that. What are you doing? You're trying to work out how to do this graphic glitchy thing, aren't you?
So I always
Ian, you're the worst.
I always thought StarCraft is the base, but I couldn't get into it because you know how it has like a super high what's the word? Skill ceiling.
Skill ceiling, yeah.
Skill floor, sorry. Super high skill floor, so I never got into it. And then I played the StarCraft 2 visual novel, and I was like, I've at least got to try. Then I found out Mike played it, so I was like, yo, Mike, get me into this game.
Yo, Mike. Yo, Mike.
Yo, Mike, what's up?
Check it.
Get me into this game. And now, the last time I played, I was Gold Zerg.
I mean, it's been so long since I played, but I got to
You played
Platinum.
in Wings of Liberty, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were Plat Zerg in Wings of Liberty.
And that's it.
Well,
That's the last time I played it.
I'm really gutted because we were going to have a money match, weren't we?
In what? Yeah, we were.
But then Connor's thing turned out to be the same day as Albion, and I'll probably be going to that instead.
Yeah, Albion probably be pretty good. But he has to just organise another thing. Because I really want... Are you going to get Overwatch? You're going to get on the Overwatch train?
I don't know. Thing is, like, I wasn't before, but now I've got a job and it feels like I have infinite money. So I'm just like, yeah, I might as well.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, but I wanted to play Overwatch because, you know, DVA, the character. You know how she's supposed to be a ex-StarCraft 2?
Yeah. No, she's a pro gamer. It doesn't say that she's...
No, she's StarCraft 2.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, because she plays random and she's...
Have you played it at all?
No, I didn't get into
It's pretty fun. I don't know, but I don't know if it's gonna like stay fun for a very long time. But it's pretty fun.
I was like semi-interested.
It's a tournament. Okay, it's a tournament.
I was semi-interested in it, and then I saw Diva and I was like, I'm gonna play her. But then, like, everything she's, you know, all of their quotes, they're all like generic gaming stuff rather than anything related to StarCraft 2. It's like, nerf this. When I was expecting something like, oh, you just got fucking proxy double raxed.
Right, Tet.
No more StarCraft.
Will you do me the honour of commentating this set with me?
I will 100%.
For you are the people's champion.
No, that was Mike. Mike won the People's Champ. I got best commentator.
I think I'm the people's champion.
I think everyone thinks they're the People's Champion.
Yeah, it's sort of how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, it could have been me. Who's going to win this?
Who is it? Wrecksan versus Zook?
Apparently, they had a really, really close set earlier, but it was a bit fraudulent because something about Randall's meant that Ian won.
Yeah. So
But I didn't watch it, I didn't see it.
Ian 3-0'd me in winners of AM. So that's why I think Wrecksan's going to win. Because I am fucking terrible.
I don't know, like, out of these two, if you had to pick, who would you rather play?
Who would I rather play out of these two?
Yeah.
Ian. I prefer the Fox to the Falcon. It's nothing to do with players whatsoever.
Fox Falcon. Ooh.
Fox Falcon's good, but I play with a Rinze.
Yeah, okay.
And I have pretty much any combo that works on Falco works on Fox. so I'm a lot more proficient in that. But I feel like I should not be talking about myself, because that's what bad commentators do.
Ian's such a weird Fox player.
I don't think he is.
Why?
I think he shows all the hallmarks of a average bad Fox player.
Which is what?
Which is shows a general understanding of how to play Fox, but a lack of execution capabilities.
Okay.
Which is kind of what I have, but I'm worse than you.
I think.
Whereas Connor,
I don't think.
I
Ian-
could write essays on the way Connor plays Melee.
I hate it so much, you know.
I
I
legitimately
play
hate
right, and then because I play
Right.
Yoshi, like
I don't
get
think I've said this on stream before, but
Oh,
we're gonna have a
okay.
talk about this, right?
Go on then.
Connor,
yeah,
so you're off stage, right? You're
I'm off
Fox.
stage. Yep.
You're off stage. You're around. You're not close enough to double jump side B.
Yep.
You've used double jump.
Ooh.
You have to up B, right? So Connor, in his infinite wisdom of the Falcon Fox metagame, stands next to the ledge and
Right.
Falcon punches.
Okay.
There is one reason you would ever.
Oh no!
There is only one reason you would ever Falcon punch in a tournament game ever.
Because you're a baddie.
No. Because you think it looks cool.
Yeah, you know who does do that? Octopus. Have you played Octopus before?
Do you
He's
know-
a top tier Falcon punching.
Do you know who doesn't
Pissant.
stand at ledge?
Gone.
Do you know who doesn't stand at ledge and Falcon punch? Any Falcon main worth their weight.
What about if you're trying to disrespect?
This is it. I literally used to call this Connor syndrome, but Ryan kicked off at me because he said it was Manon syndrome. So I'm calling it Manon syndrome now, which is where Manon syndrome is where you do think. Manon syndrome is where you do something that you think looks cool, but nobody else thinks it looks cool because it isn't cool and it's bad. Falcon punching at ledge is one of those things.
Ooh.
That's
I think Ian's gonna struggle.
I think any players should not be being hit by neutral side B. And I get hit by it a lot, and I'm embarrassed every time I do.
What, the punch?
The Falcon side B. If I get hit by that in neutral, I feel
I
like
get hit by
failed
it all
as
the
a Fox
time.
player.
I play Yoshi, so I have an excuse.
Yeah, but you don't get kneed afterwards because you're Yoshi. You
No, sometimes I do.
You just double jump and you're like, yo, that didn't do anything.
No, that's not what happens.
How much armor does how much armor does Yoshi have on his double jump?
What do you mean, how much? What do you want a number? He
Yeah.
has 75 armor.
No, because it reduces the knockback by a certain number, doesn't it?
Why are you asking? I don't know how Yoshi works.
You play Yoshi.
Right? I jump around like an idiot. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's like how you play Fox.
Right. That was
Yeah.
No, don't you distract him. That was offensive and you're going to apologize right now.
I'm not gonna apologize.
No, you're not. Are you? I'd continue this charade, but it's not funny. Just back here. Okay. Double jump which is fine.
If Ian was a little bit better at edge guarding,
People
I think
say
he'd
that
have the advantage.
People say that about me.
No, they don't say that.
No,
Pe-
Rob literally said that the other day.
No, well, Rob lies. I learned this about Rob. He lies to make
That
people
is
feel
the
better.
one good thing that Connor is good
What?
at.
Follow up with the
Reading
knees.
bad players' tech roles. I feel like such a knob when I commentate.
That was
because
good.
Every time I commentate, I like tell whoever's playing, I say how bad they are. And I'm
Okay.
like worse than every single player I've ever commentated.
No, but that's commentator privilege, right?
Yeah,
Like, that's what you get to do.
that is definitely commentator privilege.
You get to be like, so I'm a commentator. I know a lot about the game, but I don't have to prove it, for I am a commentator.
But I don't want to be a commentator. I don't want to be a dirty squirrel.
Everyone's got a role in life. That maybe
And
yours is to be a commentator.
Everyone's got a role in life, and apparently Ian's is always roll in by ledge.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to be a commentator. The second, I want to be a commentator once I've admitted to myself that I will never be a good Smash player.
Okay.
Then I will become a commentator.
Have you
When
not
I-
admitted that to yourself yet?
No,
When will that happen, Ted?
I don't know.
Can we speed up the process?
I feel like it should be soon because I have not attended a tournament that I haven't felt fucking like maniacally depressed at. You
Yeah.
know, good long time.
I mean, I would say, Ted, that that's quite worrying, purely because it's just a game.
I mean, you can say that, but it's
I mean,
literally
no, but
the only hobby I have.
it is though. Like,
But at the
it's-
end of the day, my
yeah.
life is either being a McDonald's employee
Yep.
or being a melee player.
Okay.
Guess which one I'd rather be?
I mean,
Yep. It is better than my last job, but still pretty shit. Stock taker.
that sounds better than McDonald's.
No, it really isn't. I had to get up at 4 a.m. to travel to a fucking Asda in Sheffield or some bullshit.
Sheffield?
Do you
Why
know what there is
Sheffield?
in
Why'd you work in
Sheffield?
Sheffield?
Do you know what there is in Sheffield?
What?
Right, there's one industrial
Why are you working
estate.
in Sheffield? You don't even live
I
anywhere
wo-
near Sheffield.
No, I went around the UK.
Why?
Because that's what stock takers do.
What'd you do?
We went around the UK and we'd scan every item in a store
Why?
so that they have stock.
Okay.
If why are we talking about stock taking?
Just look. Yes, something about being a melee player. You're gonna
It's
be.
a terrible job. McDonald's is better. Take it from me. McDonald's is a good people to work. Is a good.
Do you
employer to
work
for.
on the front bit where you're like, "Hey, I'm Tet, working at McDonald's"?
I'm drive-through.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Which one?
Story bit.
Which
now,
one?
Right? Hold on.
Tell me which McDonald's, Tet.
Story bit.
Tell me specifically which McDonald's you work
It's the
at.
one in West Auckland.
Yeah, I know which. Okay, cool.
Do you genuinely know?
Yeah, because
You-
I'm
Abraham
from that area.
Abraham Industrial Estate.
I couldn't tell you what it was called, but I know whereabouts it is.
Is it the one where there's like the Pets at Home and the Tesco
Yeah,
and the Sainsbury's?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want. But story
I'm gonna
time
go there,
with
Tet.
story time with Tess, right? So we get.
Tet, this is the worst story so far.
I literally haven't started.
No, I know, but like that's why it takes time.
We have gaps, right?
Go on.
And gap, I don't know what it
A gap
stands
what
for.
between the sentences, which
No,
is why
that,
the story.
I was just about to explain it.
Right, go on.
A gap is a secret shopper. Do you know what a secret shopper is?
Yes.
Well, for those
Someone
of
who
you,
shops in secret.
No, for those of you at home that don't know what a secret shopper is, there's someone that
I
gets-
secret shop sometimes. There's a 24-hour
They'll-
Tesco near
I
mine.
will legitimately
I secret shop there
put
all
my
the time.
fingers up your nose.
Catherine's like, "Where you going, Dale?" I'm like, "Nowhere. I'm actually going to go secret shop."
Don't you just play secret melee
No. Yeah, I do play secret
and
melee.
then eat her
I
secret
do.
Easter eggs?
No, I eat Joe's secret Easter eggs. It's
Anyway,
like, "Oh, Dale, where you going? I've got the toilet." Oh, I'm going to go play melee.
so we
I'm going to go grind out those shield drops.
we get secret shoppers, which means they come in.
They're called gaps.
They get paid to come in and
Yeah.
they see like.
How would you get that? How would you get that job? So you get paid?
Our toilet? It's like online. You just sort of opt into it,
Cool.
but you get paid to
What's
get
the
a
website?
McDonald's.
Okay.
You get paid to.
Can you
opt
find out the website?
No,
Like, if I
fuck
Google
Dale,
it, will that
I
tell?
legitimately will murder your child.
You cannot say that shit. You're not allowed to murder my child.
Why not?
Because I'd get in trouble.
So we get gaps, right? Secret
on.
shoppers that check everything about the drive-through. How
Yeah.
quick it was, how nice the employees were, if the food was correct,
Yeah.
if they offered you the right things.
I bet you. Did you get wrong for not giving enough sauces?
No.
I never get enough sauces from McDonald's drive-through.
You don't ask
I'm
for
like,
enough.
what?
You don't ask for enough.
No, because I'm always like, hey, can I have the chicken? What do you call those chicken strip things?
Chicken select?
The chicken. Yeah, chicken selects.
Yeah.
So I was like, look, I want the chicken selects. And like, what sauce you want? And I'm like, hey, hit me up with that barbecue sauce, famalam.
If you said that, I'd ask you, do you want smoky barbecue or regular barbecue?
Ah, see, I just get asked for if I want barbecue. So I get barbecue.
But then you should get like a tub.
Okay. Yeah, I do get a tub, but
Yeah.
I want 2 tubs.
Well, how many chicken selects do you order?
Don't know, like 8.
If there's only 3
don't-
or 5,
Okay, 5 then.
then you should get two tubs of barbecue sauce.
I don't ever get
Your
2
McDonald's
tubs.
is shit, mate. You should go to mine instead.
I need to be a secret shopper. That's what I need
But
to.
anyway, yeah, they get paid to order something from our store and make sure everything's in tip-top condition.
Right.
And if everything is in tip-top condition, we succeed our gap.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Connor
Connor,
with-
you're so bad!
Connor with the
So
pop
bad,
off.
but so good. Nice, bad.
Fuck cheesy. In other words,
I like you know Scottish Tet. We know who Scottish Tet
anyway,
is
right?
now.
If
We know him as Scottish Tet.
if we succeed the gap, which means everything is
What's
okay.
the gap? Oh, the secret shopper.
Yeah, if everything's okay, we get.
How do I get on the secret shopper gig again?
Fuck off.
Right.
We get 50 pence extra an hour, which is good.
You get 60 pence extra. What
50.
for all time?
for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. That's
It's not like.
half a pound extra for 2 weeks.
All right.
And then if we succeeded again, we get another 50 pence extra.
Okay.
And we failed ours 1 week.
Right.
And there are multiple
Does that?
things.
I bet that meant your manager got absolutely dicked on.
Kind of. but there are multiple things you can fail on.
Right.
You can
Like
fail on something called
cleanliness.
AST, which is
What's
average service time.
Okay.
average-
What's a good AST?
90 seconds,
Right.
something like that.
So it's like similar to APM in StarCraft.
But what we failed on
Go on.
was total experience time,
Right.
or as they call it, TET.
No, is that really what? is
So
that really
they
called that?
posted on the West Auckland McDonald's Facebook group, we failed our secret shopper because of TET. And I went, fuck. I have completely fucked up in every way humanly possible. And then I remembered that no one there knows I'm TET. They just call me Josh.
So they really is that weird for you? I'm
It
calling
is
you
weird.
Josh.
There are a total of 3 people outside of work.
I mean,
who
it's
call
weird for
Josh.
me that you're referring to someone else referring to you as Josh. Like that's strange for me.
Literally 3 people call me Josh, and 2 of them are my parents. Was it when you were asking me how to use WinRAR?
Yeah, it's weird. Joe knows you as Tet.
Who?
Wait, okay, Joe doesn't know you, but he knows.
Wait a fucking second. Joe knows me as Ted.
Yeah.
What have you told to your son about me?
Well, no, just generally the conversation goes, "Oh, Dad, what you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm nothing. I'm just on my phone." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, I'm just talking to Tet. And he's like, "Who's Tet?" And I'm like, "Some mong." And that generally just is how the conversation goes.
I feel like that's what literally every single person in the entire... Oh, come on, you can punish that, Ian. You up? It's from an anime. Have you
very
seen No
welcome.
Game, No Life?
No.
There's
I found
a
50p on the
character in
floor,
it.
and I thought, this is lean.
He's the there's like 12 gods in the entire anime, and they have a war, and the only one that doesn't partake in the war is Tet, the god of games, and every other god destroys themselves except Tet, and he ends up ruling the world, and he's the god of games. And I was like, God of
So-
games, that's a good tag, because it's 3 letters, so it fits on a tag. And then I ended up using TSM because I'm a dirty fucking fanboy. Punish it. If he doesn't punish that one more fucking time, I'm gonna go over there and unplug his controller.
Aw.
And you have to stop me because I will get sober and I'll be like, Ted, that wasn't cool. You can't unplug someone's controller.
No, this is losers finals of amateur bracket.
Wait, who did they both lose to?
Yeah, I think so.
Who did they both lose to?
Me.
Wait, are you in Am bracket? And they both lost to you. So they both got put in losers by you.
No, yeah.
Fuck you.
Why?
You shouldn't be in losers. You came here late, so you
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't even be in amateur bracket.
It sucks. I wish I'd lost to you rather than either of the players
no.
I did lose to. That was a... Actually, I like that.
Ooh.
I feel like we said a
I need
total
to go
of
play
3
Connor.
words about the entire game.
That's like the double KO.
Who wants to commentate with me?
There was 2
Yep.
DBZs and 1 Oh my god, I get a commentator for the very first time in Smash House. That's amazing.
Why is Hermit Helmet Well, hold on.
Are you gonna upload Lewis?
Yep.
Oh no! Ted, no!
There you go, man.
Get destroyed.
Ted!
Oh my god.
Ted just banned Lewis.
Get fucked, Lewis.
RIP!
That's what you get for saying nice tech when I teched your back air against the stage.
Wow.
That was the easiest tech of my entire fucking life.
Oh, so no holds barred on any kind of... We're not esports here.
Doing what for me?
Is one of the sides?
What is all of this?
I
Describe
can't
all
hear
of this.
myself.
The whole of
Nearly.
your life.
I can only hear myself on one side.
It's
That's weird.
shit.
Let me see.
I swear
What
to God,
is
if
the
the
equalizer
VODs
like?
only have the music on one side, I am not monoing every audio file for this tournament.